Here it is, finally, the story of the Big Eight that I've been watching all spring, all summer, and most of the fall. It's now November 15th, and super happy about how this season ended up turning out. But I was also super frustrated about how it was going. Just could never quite get close enough to this buck. Been seeing him on trail camera, mostly at night, sometimes during the day when I just wasn't sitting in that particular spot. But it ended up turning out to be a pretty good season. As you'll be able to see him, he's just super wide buck, real tall, a little bit thin horn, but I didn't care. It's my last year hunting down here in Georgia. I wanted to make the best of it, and what a better way than to watch a buck all spring, summer, and fall and be able to get your hands on him in the end. So it was between the Big Eight and Goofy, whichever one wanted to walk in. Obviously I would have taken either, and it would have just made for a good story either way. But super pumped. It wasn't until about mid-October when I started seeing him during daylight here and there on my hunts. Just never could quite get close enough to him. He was a very smart buck. I knew my best chance at him was going to be during the rut. This is a great hunt. I do apologize about the audio once it gets to the end of the video. Something was going on with my microphone. I ended up having to unhook it, and then the internal microphone in the camera just wasn't working properly. But it's real staticky, hard to hear at some points, and I do apologize for that. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It was an awesome time making it. Great hunting time this season. It couldn't have been a better hunt, and to get two within 15 minutes of each other was just awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks again for watching.
Alright, well, it's the 3rd of November. It's a little bit cooler out. It's like 65 out right now. And the last 2 nights I've been super close to my target bucks. I think I saw the Big Eight the first night, and then the buck I called Goofy the second night. But it's about 4 o'clock this time. I got a pretty decent wind. It's a southwest wind. So I moved a little bit more to the south. Kind of where they came out yesterday. The night before that, they jumped across the creek, just northwest of here, by about 50 or 60 yards right now from where I'm at. And so yeah, either way they were super close. Both times were right at last light or just after, so I'm really hoping that since it's just a little bit cooler out today that they'll sneak out of their bedding area just a little quicker. But I think it's gonna start lining up. I know I said I felt good the last couple nights, but I really think I'm gonna do it tonight. I really think I'm gonna stick them, or at least get a shot. So gets my heart going right now just thinking about it, hoping he's not only 150, 200 yards from me right now. Just really hoping that one of these nights is the night. Really hoping. Just getting so close. He just sneaks by me. But that's a mature deer for you. So, that being said, I'm gonna be quiet now and let the night start rolling. just got a shot at the Big 8. I think I just hit a limb. I think I just hit a limb. No way. No way. I think I just hit a freaking limb. It just cost me him. Well, looking back, you can see I clean cut that branch. Yep, I sure did. He didn't act very spooked when he left, so might still have a chance at him, but he just didn't stop when I wanted him to. I don't know why. He took a few extra steps. I'm so sick to my stomach right now. I'm so sick. Got about 35 minutes left of light, so who knows? Alright, well, it's the 9th, and it's 3 o'clock, and yeah, it's been a long hunt season so far, but I did go check my trail cameras in my normal spot. And my Big 8 is on camera, so I know he's still doing well. He's on a different side of my area, though. So I did a little bit of a extra scent track coming in here, put it on my feet as I walked in. I walked the edge of this bedding area, so hopefully it'll draw him in. And I only have like 1 or 2 little shooting lanes right here, both 20 yards. They've got scrapes going all the way down these trails right here. It's just one main trail that they really use. And so hopefully they'll be walking it tonight. It borders the, skirts the edge of the creek right here. Got a west wind, so it's not a bad little spot. It is hot again today. It says it's 77 now, which is ridiculous. So I'm anticipating most movement to be almost right at dark, which is going to be kind of hard in here. So, and all the movement of my Big 8 has been at night. So we'll see. I don't really know what's going on. Sometime within the last couple weeks, I just feel super lost hunting, trying to figure things out. It's supposed to be easier during the rut, because they should be moving a lot more. I screwed up last week, missed my giant. Find out today, now he's on the other side of the road where I hunt. Can't seem to get a buck into a shooting lane now to save my life, or really see any for that matter. And it's supposed to be the rut. This land just gets so much pressure. I mean, I haven't taken it easy at all. I've just been hunting a lot. last few days. It's been in the 70s. Even for Georgia, that's a little toasty in November. It's making about 90% of the rutting activity that we do see at night. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna give tomorrow off and not hunt. Just give it a break. I just need to sit back and kind of regather myself and head out on Thursday for a morning sit. Try to get something done. But I'm just screwing it up right now. But we'll figure something out. We'll try to get one of these big guys on the ground. All we can do is put in the hours. Well, it's just getting light out. It's about 6:30. For some reason, there were deer about 70 yards behind me, and I have no idea why they started blowing. They're down low, my thermals are rising. I don't know what the heck's going on, but they got up and out of here. Walking in this morning, bunch of deer in here already. Check my camera quick on my way in. It's only like 35, 40 yards from me. My big 8 was actually there 20 minutes before I showed up, running some doe. And I heard something coming in and I didn't really like it, so I kind of hopped away. I don't know what's going on this morning. It's super cold. It's like 32 degrees. The wind's not even blowing that direction. So I don't know if it was a coyote or something in the area. But it's all good. We're just gonna sit here. Probably most of the day. Might get down for a little break. And then finish out the rest of the evening in here. But should be a pretty good day, I think. under me the whole morning. Lots of bugs chasing, small bugs. And then out of nowhere, my big eight comes flooring it by with his tail up at about 40 yards. Just keeps on running. I don't know what spooked him. I have no idea, because the other deer that are up here didn't seem to care at all. Oh, and I just got to watch him just keep jumping away. He definitely doesn't look like he's coming back. Meanwhile, I still have a little spike over here dogging a doe. It's good. Oh man, I just can't catch a break with these guys. Just can't catch a break with them. I don't know what to do. I knew he was in the area. I was really hoping I'd see him today, but not like that. Just hope it wasn't another hunter. I don't know. Hopefully I meet up with him again today. Well, after an eventful morning, we're back out here, and it's a little warm now. It's almost 60 degrees. I kind of worked up a little bit of a sweat coming back out here to this new location. I'm at the same spot where I killed a couple doe earlier this year. And this is where my buck ran off this morning. My big 8. I just watched him gracefully hop away. I don't know what spooked him. Don't have the best wind ever. In fact, it's really not that great at all. But since it is the rut, and I'm trying to be a little bit aggressive, I'm just figuring setting up here on this point, kind of where the ridge comes off in a box shape, and it goes around the transition, kind of where they bed. Now I've seen them come out of here a lot. There's a massive rub right on the edge of it that wasn't there a couple weeks ago. I mean, it's a lot of time for November, but looks fairly new. But I think we'll be in pretty good shape right here. I did a scent drag again, and I actually kicked out a doe. I walked right up on top of her, just because it's a little windy out. She didn't really get out of here too quick. But nonetheless, we're gonna be sitting here till dark. Hopefully we'll be able to get something done or something cooking tonight. Well, this morning was awesome. Lots of rutting activity. Lots of deer. I think I saw about 15 deer. And yeah, just awesome. So hopefully tonight's kind of the same thing, and we'll be able to get something done. how great the shot was. It just happened so fast. It's like 20 yards. I gotta call my wife. I gotta call Dave. Absolutely no way did that just happen.
This thing's freaking huge.
I'm gonna cry, dude. Oh my god.
Is this your dream deer?
This is the deer I've been after.
He's
been dead for a minute. He's starting to get stiff. Look at that.
Oh, looks like a huge
I knew I heard some crashing.
Congrats, man.
All right, so this is it. This will end my season for bucks anyway down here in Georgia. Pretty excited about this. This is pretty much the day of revenge after I missed this buck 2 weeks ago. Getting another chance at him. You don't get another chance at bucks like this. So I'm super excited about this. And huge shout out to Andrew and Mike for coming over here and helping me look for these two guys. I was just nervous. Shot placement was perfect, but I was just nervous. So I gave them a couple hours and we ended up tracking them and found them fairly quick actually. So I'm pretty excited again. Thanks guys for coming out and helping me look for these guys. And that'll do it. Appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks.